Yo, what's up, gamers? What is up, gamers? I'm gonna make a goal for today. Let's see. Let's set everything up right now, and we should be fine. Well, okay. Sorry, I have no money. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. I just run that for people who feel like doing it. I was feeling Fruit Mountain today, but we're just gonna do some Sand Tetris and see how that does. But yeah, hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are doing good. Been a while since Sand Tetris, but we shall run it and see how this goes. Dang, I was hoping that was going to combo for more, but what can you do? There we go. There we go. Holy gaming. My highest score is like 400,000 something, so we will have to see how far I can go. Yeah, lock in. Have to lock in, bro. Yeah, I was hoping for that not to match. Oh, whatever. That's actually fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to set up some combos right now. Oh, whoa, that doesn't touch? What? Oh no, I trolled. Or how did that not touch? What? Dude, I had that whole setup there and I was off by like a pixel. That's crazy, bro. Brother, what? Alright, it's fine. Hold on. I'll go crazy. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I'll go crazy with it. So, hi, what's up? How you doing? My name D's. What's up, guys? How you doing? That's not connected somehow? I was about to say. Holy man. Now watch this combo. Damn, bro. These are not falling into place. I might be trolling. BRB skibbity toilet. Yeah, I gotcha. Bro, that's not gonna connect either. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Now it does. Perfect. There we go. There we go, bro. Perfect. Grown man trying to make his voice sound deep. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yo, yo, yo. Bro. Holy pro gamer. Yo, thanks. I try. I try. Yeah, those of you just joining us, hope you're doing fantastic today. What's the song playing right now? This one? This is from... I think is this from Odyssey? Am I trolling? I gotta double check the playlist. I think this is from Odyssey, but I mean I can't really check right now because I'm like kind of being an epic gamer. But I'm pretty sure this is from Odyssey. You getting Undertale today? Doing Geno first? Why Geno? Why Geno is your first run? I don't know why, but your voice is calming. I could do something a bit more narration heavy. Dude, I need to do more shit with my voice, man. Like, I should really just take the plunge into voice acting and like animate out characters, you know, and stop trolling. I need to stop trolling and just make some stupid skits. You want to do it because it's the hardest. So, Geno is technically harder just because of Undying Incense. But I'd say throughout the rest of the game, like, True Pacifist is like, I don't know. Both are difficult in its own regards, but yeah, technically, Geno is harder because of those two fights. You, fat boy? No, I'm sorry, bro. Nope. You wanna see what I look like? There's an emote of me with my face. You are trash, actually. You are terrible at this game. You're horrible. Oh man. Oh shit, I trolled, guys. Sorry. We should be fine. Alright, we're chilling, gamers, we're chilling. Look at this combo. Look at this combo, gamers. Mm-hmm. Look at that, easy. Easy combo. Easy combo, bro. Said hi, what's up, how you doing? Big Chungus. I do like Big Chungus. Yo! Yes! I happen to get those moves on a regular, actually. I'm just a type of god gamer. Your name? Sandtrix. This is Sandtrix Plus on Steam. When Sonic Unleashed, yeah, when the Sonic Unleashes, yeah. That's my werewolf form. Like when YouTubers play some highly underrated or unknown games. Yeah, what kind of sucks is like with doing that as like a YouTuber, if you're really trying to do some big waves, it is an insane gamble to do that. But I mean, sometimes it pays off. Like for example, Soda Poppin' with Among Us. Like Soda Poppin' and Bro's crew was literally like the main reason why Among Us took off like how it did. Because Bro saw that game and was like, oh, this could be huge. But the thing about Among Us was like, for those of you who are familiar with the game The Ship, that is like the classic before Among Us. That was Among Us before Among Us, basically. So, Among Us for sure took inspiration off of that game, which, bro, I would love to get some people together to play The Ship. That would make for a hilarious stream, but I don't know, I doubt I'd be able to get people together for that. I always say, yo, I would love to do some like big collab stuff, but it's like, doing that is just impossible nowadays, man. People still play this? I was literally asked like a ton yesterday to hop on, so we love the place. Dude, Ship is classic, bro. Ship is such a classic. I should make a short on that. The Among Us before Among Us, that's what I'll call it. Perfect. Alright, we go hard. Good afternoon. Yo, what's up, how you doing? gameplay's hypnotizing. I try to be a god gamer. What can I say? Yeah, people are getting really annoying with asking about Sand Tetris like yesterday, but you know, what can you do, man? It's a shame that the game I was trying out yesterday, the stats were not good. The stats were not good on that stream. But I had fun. It was pretty chill. Like, the stream was chill, but I mean, like, we did not get crazy viewership. So, what can you do, man? It's okay. That's why we experiment with things. That is why we experiment with things. It didn't seem like a high quality game. I mean, it was just a, you know, it's kind of like a casual game. Was anything too crazy? A game is this? This is Santrix. This is Santrix. Yeah, I got to reconnect with Poopy, dude. That was so funny, dude. Poopy I've known for like 10 years. Pretty much. It's been I think a little over 10 years that I knew that guy. So that was pretty cool. Is it free? I believe there's a free version, yes, on Steam. There's a free version on Steam, so I play on the paid one though. It includes like more modes, but I still play like the classic mode. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh my god. I need to move over slightly. That sucks. I didn't move as fast as I wanted to there. The sand would have fell and I would have been fine. Because that would have been a double combo up top like that. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. I'm gonna check something really quick. Perfect. What do you think, bro? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, bro? I'm gonna get an insane combo for this. Perfect. Bro, is the yellow gonna touch? It's not. Perfect. Perfect lineup. Why is he low-key kind of thick, actually? I don't know. This is how it was made. Playing Sand Tetris because you're a pro, or are you a pro playing Sand Tetris? I don't know. You tell me. I might be a pro gamer. Who knows? You know what I found always fascinating. It's weird. I had this like connection. I think I've said this story before, but I went to this one tournament, this Smash Brothers tournament in Tampa, and at that venue, they were also doing puzzle games. So they were doing literally like on like basically an arcade setup or a thing like mimicking an arcade setup. Next to us was Puyo Puyo Tetris. And I was watching the people play that and they were going like lightning speed. And I was sitting there, I'm like, this is gonna take off eventually. In some form, some iteration, this is gonna take off. And here we are with Sand Tetris and all these other similar games, like doing insane numbers on YouTube short streams. I'm glad I switched. I'm glad I switched from Smash to this type of stuff, man. A lot more chill. What's your gamer subs code? Mental. It's just mental. Use code mental. So yeah. This is the exact name of this game. Sandtrix. Trix. Melee or Ultimate? For that tournament I was doing Ultimate. I was playing Ultimate for that one. Ultimate was really weird. I was overall like really good at the game, but I really didn't like it. Like it was tragic. How's your day been? My day's been like okay. I feel pretty tired today, not gonna lie. Pretty drained. Pretty drained, but what can you do, man? Can I get red? There we go. Holy shit. Melee's far better than Ultimate, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy Melee a lot more. I was mainly a Smash Wii U player though. That was my main thing. I played Smash Wii U, then I played Ultimate until 2020. And I was like, oh, this game sucks. And then I got like a crippling injury for like 2 years. Like burn injury, so I couldn't like use my hands proper for like anything for like 2 years. So, well, I could use like my left hand because my left hand only had a little bit of a burn on it, but my right hand was completely like, fucked up. So, we're overall better now. Overall better now. The only thing I have is like hand is a little bit stiff. It's weird with temperature outside. And I have a bit of loss of feeling, but I can still use it. I'm still like cracked in Melee, so that's okay. My Peach Go dummy, so don't worry about it. I only played Ultimate, so you wouldn't know. Yeah. I like Smash Wii U like a lot. There's a lot of people who like didn't like Wii U. Because what do you call it? The DLC characters were too insane. But I kind of like I'd rather fight Bayonetta and Cloud than like Steve and Kazuya. You know, that's kind of like my thing. So I think I stopped like playing as a whole like completely when Sora got in. But yeah. In Ultimate and Smash 4, I played Bowser. That was my thing. Yeah. Smash Wii U, as people would call it, or Smash 3DS, same game. But yeah. Remind me of Max from the Goofy movie, that's crazy, bro. Played Bowser too, yeah. Yay, Metal Stream. Yo, what's up? How you doing, man? DDD, man. That's crazy. Bro, I might have to do a stream at some point. I might have to do a, what do you call it, stream? a Smash stream again. I like hold like a lobby for like channel members. Might be funny. Oh, I almost trolled. Look at this combo. Look at this combo, bro. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. My stream schedule, it's kind of random right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. You enjoy other fighting games besides Smash? I like a lot of older ones. So I play Street Fighter 3, like Third Strike. I'm deciding who I want to actually commit to in that game though. It's between Ken and Dudley. I really like I like Dudley more, for sure. You know, the boxer character, but Ken is just so easy. You know what I'm saying? Ken is just so easy in like every Street Fighter. Ken is like basically the easiest character in the game. So I like the older Guilty Gears, like Accent Core. That's pretty fun. I mess around with Bridge in that. Strive I play May though. But yeah. You are not a freaking woman. Yeah, no shit. Congrats, bro. Ever played Skullgirls? Yeah, I played it a bit. I played a good amount of Valentine. Valentine was like my favorite character. My lineup I ran was like Valentine, Fuka, and Parasol. But I was not good at Skullgirls. I am really bad at tag fighters. So yeah. I'm really bad at tag fighters. Those fighting herds, I never jumped on it. I saw a bunch of the weird stuff with it, because it's funny, because I played the beta game. I played the actual, like, MLP version of them's fighting herds before it released. I was a Pinkie Pie man. So, yeah. How do you play it? It's on Steam, bro. Have you ever played Geometry Dash? I'm not really good at rhythm games, so I never, like, mess around with Geometry Dash. I guess that's like the alpha, right? Like the MLP version of them's fighting herds, technically. But yeah, I was a Pinkie Pie one trick. I didn't play Streets of Rage, but I play Tekken. I'm a Kuma player in Tekken. I play Kuma and Panda. I like playing the bears. The bears are really funny. The W Tetris, yeah. Tetris is pretty chill, man. No, I've not played that. Ian Kazuya, yeah. Sora's not that bad, because literally you would like short hop forward air, and it's like, oh, whatever, but it's just like playing as Sora on Wi-Fi as Bowser is just really annoying. Because you'd have to like kind of time your punishes, but then you'd kill him in 4 hits. Kazuya though, Bowser, you just cannot like SDI out of anything Kazuya does. You just get carried across the stage and you just die. So, that shit sucks. You should play Akuma in Third Strike. Akuma in Third Strike's fun. I do it. Like, I was playing Akuma in 6 until he got nerfed and I swapped to Ryu. I kinda do like playing the Shotos, so the Shotos are pretty chill. To mess around with in Street Fighter. There's other characters I like too. Like, I like Elena. Elena's really cool, but she feels so weird in 6. I feel like she doesn't fit the engine. Like, I feel like she's just way too slow in 6. But then again, I'm kind of harsh on 6. 6 I have like mixed opinions about. I think it's like okay, but I'm not like the biggest Street Fighter 6 enjoyer though. I think the game, it's one of those games where it's like overall it's like pretty solid to play, but it's super boring for me to watch. Like I cannot get into like the spectatorship of Street Fighter 6. Sadly, oh, I trolled. My fault. Greetings. Yo, what's up, how you doing? If I were to pick a character for Smash, I mean, I can just answer all those basically. If I were to pick one character to add to Smash, it would be Ryu Hayabusa. Ryu Hayabusa is like my top pick for any Smash character. That, or if they found a way to make Sam and Max work, that'd be super sick. Because my most wanted character was Banjo, but they found a way to make Banjo one of the worst characters of all time in Smash, so that really pissed me off. Like, bro, Banjo sucks in Smash. He is ass. So, yeah. Yeah, bro, I would love Ryu Hayabusa. If y'all don't know, Ryu Hayabusa is basically the protagonist of Ninja Gaiden. So that's who I would want. So yeah. That is who I would want. Because we already have Bayonetta. And Bayonetta is like super sick. Ratings, fellow human in chat. Did you say Sam and Max? Yeah, I did. I love Sam and Max, bro. You know what Ninja Gaiden is, but you haven't played it? I would definitely recommend trying it. It sucks because, okay. So, getting people into Ninja Gaiden is very difficult because of the different ports for Ninja Gaiden. So, okay, I'm gonna say this and people are gonna be like, oh, he said Sigma, 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 Sigma boy, Sigma boy, you know, like, so, basically, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 is overall okay, because it's like, it's easier than the original Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox, but overall it's like, alright. I think it's like an okay difference in like balancing that they're doing. So basically with like Ninja Gaiden Sigma, for both iterations, it's less spawning of enemies, but the enemies are a little bit stronger. So overall it makes the game like way easier, because the difficulty of Ninja Gaiden is you're supposed to be fighting a shit ton of enemies all at once. But in areas where there's like supposed to be like 12, it's probably like 4 in Sigma. That's kind of like the best example. So it makes, it's just easy mode for the games, you know. And that the big thing about Ninja Gaiden is the difficulty. That's what makes it fun. It's like saying for you to hop on Dark Souls without the challenge, you know, like where is it? So yeah. I would just say play the originals. Like the best way to play Ninja Gaiden 2 is literally just playing the 360 version still. I do like the remake that they did, but it's just like a better version of the Sigma, which Sigma was like easier, so yeah, that's kind of like my thing. But yeah, just try to play the originals. I'm hearing good reviews of 4 though, like 4, but I'm hearing it plays more like a platinum game, which is like totally fine, because I do enjoy platinums, beat 'em ups. Like I loved Metal Gear Rising for sure. Metal Gear Rising was awesome. But yeah, I gotta like, I say, oh, I want to try it out, but I'm not trying to throw $70 for a game, bro. First off. Second off, I'm not trying to throw what is it, $30 for Game Pass nowadays for a bunch of games that I know aren't gonna work properly because they're Unreal Engine 5. And Unreal Engine 5 just like plays like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of my problem with Game Pass. It's like when it was cheaper, I messed around with it a little bit, because I was gonna like actually like try out Stalker and whatnot, because that's like probably one of the only games that interests me to try out is Stalker 2, but I've heard mixed reviews on Stalker 2. Which kind of sucks. I've heard it's good, but it's not like crazy good, which when I'm not streaming and I'm not like chain queuing in Deadlock, I try to get through some single player playthroughs. I've been doing a bit of a Stalker 1 playthrough, so You gay. What do you think, bro? You post the art anywhere? I'm not. So I do 3D renders. I'm not like an artist, like a traditional artist. I just do 3D renders of other characters. So yeah, I do that on Twitter. I should start being more active on like Instagram or something, and like start posting my YouTube shorts and also like animation stuff on there. But yeah, what is the world record anyways? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. 3D renders, yeah. I do 3D stuff, 3D renders and 3D animation. I don't draw characters or anything like that. I have an artist for stuff, like Dynamotoon is the person who did the PNG tuber and whatnot, so yeah. What kind of Tetris is this? This is just Tetris but it's sand. Basic enough, so. This is the top question. Like, Kez, you're seeing this shit, right? Like, are bros hoping and praying? Like, what is going on, man? Hoping and praying down on one knee. Please be 5'2" and 110 pounds, please. Like, what? What is going on, man? Are we trolling? Bros are praying. They are kneeling right now, man. On one knee in my chat. Please. Forgive me, Blue. Thank you. That did match. Oh, I'm dead. That did not fall how I wanted. Feels bad. I trolled. Favorite Deadlock character? I have the most time on Seven and Mo. Those are my two top characters, but lately I've been playing a more, literally I died by 4 pixels, yeah. That was actually cringe. Seeing like a DM 12 hours ago. Yeah, I saw, I just didn't come up with a reply. I was trying to think of how to reply and I was sleeping. Oh, you know what? We'll do it. You know, I'm gonna switch it. Hold on. If I just switch right now, do you think people will give me money? Let's switch right now. Let's see if people give me money. Let's find out. Will I be given money for sitting here in my Halloween outfit? We're just gonna rock the Halloween. Who cares? Halloween time. There we go. Perfect. Will I get some bread? Thoughts? Ooh, scary. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That will be $100. You would get money? Yeah, what can you do, man? We'll see. I mean, I'm getting subscribers. That's what's good. I am getting subscribers today, so... Go post your videos somewhere else, actually. Man, I just joined as a first. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Views cut in half now, it's crazy. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Screw it, why not?
I appreciate that, bro. We'll get that reset too. Holy up a gamer. Yeah, to answer your question about Deadlock, I play a lot of Geist and Page nowadays because I'm kind of like, dude. The thing that I hate about MOBAs is when I get baited by my team. I'm like, oh, we're gonna go in on this. Like this literally happened early, and my teammates apologized for it, which was like nice, which is like rare for them to do that. But like, let's say for example, right, we're gonna go push like yellow lane, right? I'm like, yo, let's go. They're like, yeah, they make the call out, let's go yellow, and I'm like going yellow, pushing creep wave to make sure that we can actually properly push. And I'm sitting there for like 2 minutes, and then like. No one does anything. No one comes in, and then there's 4 heroes on me. And I literally say on mic, I'm like, guys, I thought we were going yellow. Like, what the fuck? And then they're like, oh, sorry. Because literally my Beatbot player is like, oh, guys, we baited our page. Oh, no. Oh my god, it's so funny. I appreciated it, though. Like, I appreciated, like... They literally said on mic, they're like, oh, you know, that's our bad. Like, we should have been there. But yeah, that's the thing I find really annoying. That's why, I'm playing more, ranged heroes nowadays rather than, the brawlers. Because, I, dumpster lobbies when I'm playing Mo or, Abrams. If I have a team with me. Like, if I have, 2 people behind me, we can just fight the whole team. Easy. But, it's it's similar to how I was in Dota. Like, I would play, Bristleback in Dota. I would play... Who else would I play that was, insanely tanky? I'd play, Bristleback. I'd play, Pudge. I'd play a lot of tanky heroes. And then we would just go in and we would just, win if I had someone with me. You know? So... It's just annoying. But ever since I started playing more ranged heroes and letting my teammates just go and die if they're gonna go do that, and my games have been going better as a whole. So like McGinnis, yeah, hurts your team. I need to try new McGinnis builds. Dude, McGinnis with healing tempo is insane. When you go healing tempo build on Guinness, if you have an Infernus on your team, the fire rate buff for him is actually insane. You just instantly get his fire proc off on everybody in the fight in a matter of 2 seconds. So yeah. What the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, I need to mess around with McGinnis more. Yo, alright guy. Yeah, congrats, bro. Good job. You figured it out. Can we give a round of applause? Can we leave a comment saying W brain cells? Let's do that. W brain cells, guys. W brain cells. W brain cells, guys. The PNG is crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. You play Hades 2? Nah, I have not yet. W brain cells. Dude, we need... You know what? That's gonna be our thing. That's gonna be our thing, guys. That's gonna be our new comment. So, can I question why your thing? Yeah. It's my Halloween outfit. It's my Halloween cosplay. Morgan from Darkstalkers. If you don't know Darkstalkers, then I think you're probably way too young to be in my chat. I'm not gonna lie. So W brain cells. Makes sense, yeah. It's the Halloween outfit. My thing about McGinnis that I don't like, which you can probably solve with like enduring and like Fleetfoot, right? Is her mobility. Her mobility is just so bad. Like if you're just in a position and you're getting jumped, it's just like you're dead. That's my only issue with playing McGinnis. I'm 21. Nice. Darkstalkers is peak. I love that game so much. I need to hop on it again. It's funny. I have this as my costume, but I play BB Hood in Darkstalkers. BB Hood goes crazy, bro. Super fun character. She is literally the Dexter Morgan of fighting games. She's the Bay Harbor Butcher. Until you need to play more Santress. There's all these games I want to play that would get me like 2.5 views, and I'm like, damn, bro. And it's like, I hop on this game and things go crazy. Morgan goes crazy too, dude. I love Morgan. Morgan's awesome. You played Resident Evil games? I played Resident Evil 4 like 1,000,000 times, but I just never finished the other ones. Like I've gotten far in like 1 and 2, but I never finished them. I've been meaning to do that, but I don't know. I'm just a fucking idiot, I guess. Like I don't know, man. I love Resident Evil 4 though. It's funny because I didn't even like mess around with the remake that much. I played a decent amount of the remake, but I don't know. Can I say something toxic? Actually, I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna fucking say it. I really do not like the voice acting in the remake. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not a fan. I think the only voices I really like are like Ashley and Leon. Everyone else is just like, that shit was ass, bro. Like, that shit was, like, genuinely ass. Like, I heard, like, Ada, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like, Ada's voice, just like all the other characters, like, I don't know, they just, doesn't sit right. It's not nearly as corny, either. Like, that's the thing that I liked about the original. It was just, like, it was like a cheesy action movie with how the voice acting was. There's a lot of that like charm to it. They went for like a different vibe, which I appreciate because like they changed it a bit in the remake. But like I don't know, I just feel like they could have done something better with the voice casting. It's just just don't really fuck with it. I have an eyelash in my eye. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, Ashley's VA cooked. Nostalgia. The thing is, I don't even have nostalgia for 4. That's just my thing. I just genuinely like it. Like 4 has its flaws. Like remake controls way better. The whole knife mechanic system I like way better. Like there's so much stuff in the remake that I like better, but it's just like I don't know. It just doesn't have that like this same charm. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I love the controls of the remake. So, that's the thing, man. You win some, you lose some, bro. You win some, you lose some. The Avatar's nice. I've had this for a while. I just like rarely use it, but it is Halloween. So, yeah. Dude, I love playing Wesker in Dead by Daylight. Straight up describing the stuff. How? No. I literally just gave an argument as to why I prefer it. I prefer the charm to it. Like the voice acting and the theme. I literally described that both games have two different themes, and I prefer the theme of the original rather than the remake, because the remake went for something darker, which I do appreciate, but I don't like as much. That's not nostalgia, that is preference. And if I had nostalgia, I would say, oh, the original controlled way more. Like, it controlled way better. I liked tank controls better. That would be nostalgia. Or are you rage baiting me? Because if you're rage baiting me, if you're doing a genuine good job. Probably rage bait. We'll see though. We'll see what bro replies with. Define rage bait. Basically just fucking with me. The rage baiting is working, but yeah. But no, like the two main things I'd say that I prefer about the original is the, you know, like alongside the I'm gonna group this together where it's like voice acting and writing. I'm grouping those together into a thing, and then I like the art style of the original more. I prefer the art style of the original more. I like it's more like cartoony look rather than the hyper-realism. May or may not have been completely unintentionally. I feel like I gave good reasons. I've been giving good reasons that aren't like nostalgia coded for my argument. Because I really try not to look through like rose-tinted glasses. You know what I'm saying? But that is just my opinion. To upgrade your GPU for hair physics and skin pores. Exactly, bro. It's crazy. I just, like, I mean, here's the thing, the engines that Capcom uses, like, they are much better than, like, the, complete Unreal Engine slop that we've been getting with stuff, where it's just like, oh, we're just gonna throw it on Unreal Engine 5, and it's gonna play in, like, 3.5 frames per second. Even on, like, mid to low settings, the remake ran great. But I also, I had dude, literally my thing about the RE4 remake is similar complaints that I had to Dead Rising, except like they didn't try to make RE4 remake easy as shit like how they did with Dead Rising. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Dead Rising. The Dead Rising remake, it controls so good. But it just with that, I feel like they were able to do like a realism vibe, but like keep the cloudiness of the game though. You know, like I actually, besides how they did Frank, I think they did a pretty good job with the art style in the remake. But I just really did not like the voice acting, bro. Again, the only one that I really liked was Jesse. I thought Jesse's VA was really good. But other than that, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just not as cheesy. Dude, I fucking love Dead Rising. You don't understand. You don't understand. I fucking love Dead Rising, bro. Dead Rising is my shit. Oh, did I troll? Let's see. No, I didn't. Okay, we're chilling. Look at that combo. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that combo? W combo. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. You know, I love Dead Rising, bro. I mean, Dead Rising 1 is my favorite, but I still love 2 with how stupid 2 is because, dude, oh my god. Chuck Green's dad puns are so bad, but that's what makes them so good. It's so corny. Like, imagine beating, like, a super hard boss where you're, like, struggling for, like, meds and shit, and then your protagonist just has the cheesiest one-liner of all time. That is Chuck Green in Dead Rising 2. And it's so funny to me, man. It was an 8 combo, I've seen better. Bro's just trying to be my top 8er today, huh? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. What can you do? SPNG, thanks, bro. What if he had physics? Say something out of pocket for the views. What can I say that's out of pocket? You love. Oh, why are you talking to me like that? What the fuck? You actually love it, actually. Oh, brother. I appreciate the super chat. Remakes are good, yeah. I think it's a good remake. Don't get it twisted, okay? Do not get it twisted. We are comparing peak to peak. Do not get it twisted. I'm not saying that the remake is bad. I'm saying that it's very good. Just want to make sure that's like the message that's getting across, you know what I'm saying? We're just comparing like a $100 burger to a $125 burger, you know what I'm saying? Like, both are very good. That's what I'm saying. But Peak is its own game. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. So hi, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope all is well. Let's check Discord real quick. Did anyone get back to me? Holy cringe. Damn, bro. I've seen if any funny individuals wanted to join me for Sand Tetris on VC today, but I got no one replied to me except one person who said that they're on the phone. Fuck. Fuck. I need to start bringing more people on here every now and then. Oh, bro, just... Huh? Crazy comment. L fake friends. Yeah, what can you do, man? What can you do, man? I mean, to be fair, I would crush it if I were to enter one of those, just saying. I did that one time for a cosplay. And I got, like, insane compliments when I did it, so... I did, Rem from ReZero, but what sucks is... Rem, canonically, is like 5 foot, and I'm like 6'2". So that just kind of looked off. It just kind of looked off. I was getting pictures of the people and I had to like bend down in order to match their height. It was really funny. Well, yeah, dude, that was like... How many years ago was that? That was like 8 years ago, I think I did that. Something like that, yeah. I think it was 8. It's my favorite game. It's difficult to say. You know, now that we're talking about Dead Rising more, I love Dead Rising. Why don't you just say that again? I love Dead Rising. Dead Rising is amazing, epic, and peak, and awesome. But, dude, I have such mixed opinions about the remake, man. I have such mixed opinions. It controls, dude, like, the remake, it controls like how I wish the first game, like, actually controlled on release. The controls are so good and fluid, but it's just like, brother, the voice acting is so ass in comparison. Like, why did they change that shit, man? Yeah, I know, they added the ramp. That is life-changing, man. Like, the ramp was so nice. Like, holy shit, man. It's such a small addition, but it was just like, actually, you know. How many times I'd have to sit there and just spam jump and, you know, have Frank West go, over here, and then you just hear, what's happening? It's like, brother, just get into the fucking safe house. Like, holy cringe. Oh, man. Alright. What an insightful comment. Added a lot to the conversation. We get a W for that one? Let's get a W for that comment, shall we? Yeah. Oh, shit. Speaking of drinking, bro, you know a game that I've been always saying to myself and I'm mad at myself for not playing and I haven't played it for like a million years? Nights. I'm always like, dude, Nights looks so cool. I should try it at some point. I own it, and I've just never played it. I've just never played it. Like, bro, I need to hop on Nights at some point. Are you just placing random blocks? No. I like Sonic Robo Blast. Robo Blast is a classic. That is for sure a classic. I would mess around with this SRB2 card for a while. It's pretty good. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, gamers. So, like, what are we doing? We're playing the game. I get this match, though. Perfect. I think bench pressing 90 pounds is a lot. 90 pounds? Is it your first time doing a bench press? That's not really that much, but I mean, that doesn't matter. You know? What matters, and I'll tell you this right now, what matters is progression. Okay? What matters is progression. That's what matters. Okay? That matters most. I can't really talk because I haven't done a bench press in like a million years. Yeah, exactly. If you couldn't do it yesterday, then you can do it now. That's good. You know what I'm saying? I was using like 20-ish, like 23-pound dumbbells before when I was like really starting to be more active with weightlifting for exercises, but like I got really sick and I trolled and I am struggling to do like 15 nowadays because I lost like my muscle mass. So yeah, I am like weak as shit nowadays and I'm trolling. I'm gonna be completely transparent with that. So I gotta get on that grind again. I got like hella sick and like barely ate for like a month. So I lost like a lot of progression that I had. So rip. I might be stronger than mental. Yeah, no, I'm fine now. I've been getting back on it. It's okay. It's time for me to get jacked and ripped. Shit. Oh fuck. Am I trolling? Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Holy epic match. Time to be a Sigma port. Space will win. Does someone want to use the emote? Bro, forgot to turn off the voice changer. Yeah, that's very true. I forgot to turn on the voice changer. My fault. I mean, I could just like squeeze my nuts and go up like 5 octaves. I could do that. The natural voice changer, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm in the mood to do that actually. That's a thing. I don't know, you tell me. How did that not match? Oh, I trolled. This is the end. Sorry, guys. Oh, I trolled. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm sorry, gamers. Alright. What now? What now, guys? What do I do now? Do I shower? I kind of smell like shit right now, I'm not gonna lie. It has been an hour. Super chat to this is the only way. Fruit Mountain? Yeah, no. I might do a stream later today. There's something that I, what do you call it? I gotta get set up in a bit. So, all I do is run an exercise. And bench press, damn. Oh, wow, that's crazy. When later? I don't know. I'll have to see. I might do it later. I might. Might. We'll have to see. Maybe. It's a hard maybe. Ugh. Was not expecting that voice. There we go. Well, that is my voice. So what's up? How you doing? Bro, I'm telling you, someone who like does like audiobooks, they need to like hit me up and they'll be like, Metal Psycho, I was wondering, can you do some reading for us? I'll be like, yeah. I would love money right now. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate money. I like money. You know what I'm saying? I like money a lot, so. You know, I'd be there, I'd be like, and then the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, got any grapes? You know what I'm saying? Hello, Mario. Chill out, Mr. Krabs. Bro, I'm literally a pirate PNG tuber. I mean, like, this isn't like the normal outfit that I have, but yeah, I'm literally a pirate, bro. Like, part of the character. I gotta play the character. You like money? Me too. Me too. Yeah, money's pretty good. I like that. Said hi, yo, so probably done. Boom, boom. Bro, I'm having some like badass reflux. My chest is like being annoying today. Feels like dog shit. Said hi. Is your profile picture Chris Pratt? Out of all things that you could have chosen, that's what you decided to do? Am I trolling? Am I seeing this right? Is that Chris Pratt? Oh wait, no, that's Mario, sorry. That's Mario, right? Yeah. It's a me, Mario. You have to tell us about how'd you get sick. Oh, that was like back in like June. I don't know. I was just like sick for like a month. I don't even know what happened, man. That was just like wild. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chris Pratt's hanging out. Yeah, my immune system is like ass. So it's like, okay, that's a crazy question that just came in chat. Alright, dude. Okay. Let's think about this, right? Think about this, alright? Imagine one day, your employer somehow finds your chat messages and sees that. Think about that. Try emergency. Yeah. And I literally just get my ass kicked when it comes to being sick. It's just rough. I'm jobless, damn. Sorry to hear that. You know what? Whoa. You know, okay. You know what really just gets me kind of like, I don't know. Whenever I see it, I just kind of like, I like watching the show, but like at the same time, it's like just like hearing some of the people who are on the show. It just kind of like really pisses me off. I don't know if y'all have been watching Financial Audit, like on YouTube. But some of the people on there, I'm just like, oh my god. Like, oh, well, I had to go to Disney. I'm like, what? You had to? I had to spend $7,000 on this. Shit like that. Oh, man. You get sick easily? Oh, yeah. Very easily. And, like, when I'm sick, I just get, like, destroyed. You know? Like, bro, I went to Disney, like, once as a kid. And I was like, eh. I was pissed because the Dumbo ride was broken. I wanted to go on the Dumbo ride so bad, but I just couldn't because it was broken. But bro, I think my favorite thing about Disney wasn't the rides. My favorite thing was Donald Duck. Whoever, okay, I was probably like, I think I was like 10 or something. But dude, whoever was the guy in the costume for Donald, that guy was a true goat. Like anywhere I went throughout the park and I saw Donald, I'd look at him, I'd smile and I'd wave. And he'd like either wave back or he'd like look at me and like do a little dance. That guy made my day. Whoever that guy is now, like I hope he's doing great, genuinely. That or I hope he doesn't play Minecraft like that. Either or, okay? I hope the waving was good intentions. Okay, that's hopefully W Donald, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that he wasn't part of the SMP, bro. That's the thing. I'm like, bro. He made my day though. Donald was my favorite. Donald was always my favorite, so. It sucks because like it was always like there was like a landmass difference across me and Donald, so I never got to like give him like a fist bump or anything like that. It was always just like I'd have to like wave at him. So I'm saying, never meet your heroes. Yeah, never meet Donald Duck. I don't know. I think I got to meet. I think I met Mickey though. Dude, imagine like, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think having the job as Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse must be ass at Disney World. That must genuinely, like, think of, like, the pressure that's on you, bro. All the families coming in every single day and you are Mickey Mouse. And you're probably only making, like, 15 an hour. And like you are Mickey Mouse, like bro, I'd be stressed out of my fucking mind. There's no way I would do that. No way on God's green earth I would ever sign up for that. Like holy shit, man. I think the dudes who like, what's it? I think the guy who does like Megatron though. I would love that. I would love to do Megatron. That'd be such a sick gig. Holy fuck. Dude, the Megatron dude is so goated. You literally get paid to be an asshole. I would love that. And you're like an asshole in a giant mech suit. We will conquer the world. Yes. Don't you get paid to do that? Yeah. No. Well, I would not want to be Sonic. Dude, with how some of the Sonic community is, I would be scared shitless. Imagine some, like, 38-year-old man comes and tries to, like, give me a hug, and he just smells literally like a toilet. That would be, being Sonic at a theme park. No way I'd ever fucking want that shit. Rouge would be worse, actually. If you're Rouge at the theme park, good luck. I would be Knuckles. I think Knuckles would be fine. I think you're okay if you're Knuckles. I don't think there's anyone doing some weird shit to Knuckles. So, yeah. So why are your arms blue? Like, what the fuck? Current mission survive, literally, yes. I don't know, man. Like, if I was, like, having to be the Sonic mascot at a theme park, I feel like I'd fear for my life, like, genuinely. On a daily. There'd just be one upset fan come in and just, like, complain about the costume and be like... And they would just, like... Dude, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if y'all have been to, like, certain Smash tournaments before, but rather... Like... When people talked about smells, oh, they are spitting the truth, man. Like, I hate having to say it because I love, like, the local scene of Smash, but there's some people who just smell like shit. It was so bad. Oh my god. I remember I went to this one tournament. I went to a Melee tournament, and me and my doubles partner, we never played PM. So we got approached and was like, oh, you never played PM? Like, you never played Project M? And we're both like, no. So then we go into the room, and I have to sit next to this one guy, and this one guy reeks so bad. Like, this is the worst smelling thing. Like, I lived near, like, a farm at one point, like, basically, with people. Like, I know what cow shit smells like. Clearly, definitively, I know what cow shit smells like. This guy smelled worse than cow shit. I'm not exaggerating. And that stench, from me sitting next to him for like 15 minutes playing a set, that stuck on my shirt. And it was my favorite shirt. It was literally my favorite shirt. It was a Jesse Pinkman shirt of Breaking Bad. And he smelled worse than cow shit. And that stench did not leave my shirt after 4 washes. Like, I was like begging my mom. I'm like, please, can you make this not smell like ass? And she tried everything. It took 5 washes to get whatever that guy reeked of off of my shirt. It was terrible, man. That was my worst experience with someone who smells like shit. I don't know how you smell that, but I don't know how you go about life just smelling that bad. I don't even know how the fuck that happens. Genuinely, I don't know how you do that. How you do that to yourself, how you can stand yourself, how you can, like, sit there and, like, live with yourself smelling that fucking bad. That's my thing. I'm like, what goes on in the head, you know? Like, jeez, man. That shit was crazy. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that guy gave like narcissistic vibes, so I don't think bro hated himself. It was just like, I don't know. It was just weird. But anyways, guys, I think that's the end for today's stream. I think that's the end for today. I might do a test stream later on tonight, maybe. I'll have to see. But yeah. We will have to see. But anyways, y'all, I appreciate you so much. I am gonna head out. And you know what I'm gonna do? Unlike that one motherfucker, I'm gonna shower. Take a nice shower. Have some good shampoo. And get some nice soap. And oh, I have a really nice deodorant right now. It is apple cider and bourbon deodorant. I really like it. Thoughts on the deodorant scent? I think it's W scent, not gonna lie. W scent, apple cider, bourbon. Let's just say I do be smelling kind of good. But yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hope you have a good night, good morning, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, I will be, if I'm not live tonight, then I'll be live tomorrow. Alright. See you guys. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.